Hey y'all, happy Friday. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. I don't think that we're going to be on here for too long. I really was contemplating not coming on tonight, but I know that 9.5 times out of 10 next week, Friday, I probably will not be on. So I would miss y'all terribly if I took 2 weeks off in a row. We did that before. I didn't like it. So unless I really have to do that, then it's not gonna happen. So hey y'all, welcome to anybody who is new. I'm Patrice. These Craftable Things, and we like to craft pretty much anything that we can get our hands on to. That's what we like to craft over here for my returning subscribers and viewers. Hey y'all, for my members. Hey y'all, I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Also, if this is your first time here, welcome. Take a look at the content. If you see any content that you like, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well, this live. Yeah, and subscribe. So for those of you who don't know, this is not a tutorial. We're going to be showing how to get this done, and it is still kind of like a tutorial, but it's not a step-by-step, super detailed tutorial that's usually done in my pre-recorded videos. We'll talk about rhinestones. We'll talk about the template. We're not going to be designing tonight. So yeah, I'm not going to be designing anything tonight. We're just going to brush these in because I have to, y'all, PLCs are the ghetto. So I have a PLC that I'm doing. I prefer to go to in-person PLCs, but this particular PLC that I have to be a part of because I do I'm the PLC leader for my department. And so because of that, we have to go through a training, and this training is virtual. I feel like the virtual trainings are way more drawn out than the ones in person, and they expect you to do so much. So I just prefer the in-person one. So, but nonetheless, I'm doing a virtual one because I had to. So I have some stuff that I need to finish by the 17th. So I need to get off, and I also need to package the rest of the sweatshirts that we're going to be sending out for Craft the Haul. So I want to get that done between tonight and tomorrow morning, because I have a massage at 12, and then Delonda and I will be going live tomorrow for So Good at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I think I pretty much got everything out that I need to get out. I also listed inside of the Facebook group a sign up link for the two-tone hoodie Zoom. I meant to wear that tonight, but I actually wore this sweatshirt to work, y'all, and a lot of people loved it. I think I may have to revisit this one night. In fact, while I was at work, I was like, oh, I could just do one that says thankful, but for tonight, but that wasn't gonna happen. I gotta try to bling, and I would pick out some metal lights to kind of play around with tonight, but I don't know if we're really gonna use them, but we'll see. I don't think I have enough of the gold cyan, but that's kind of what I wanted to use. But hey y'all, let's see who's here. Again, the link is for the Zoom sign up. It's in the Facebook group. I didn't even put anything in the description. Per the usual. Hey DB, welcome in. Hey Renee. Renee, I sent you an email. So for those of you who purchased the basic bling, basic black tee design, I added the basic black hoodie files to that listing on my website. Now, sometimes there may be a little bit of a problem with getting the newer files that I upload. So what I did was I went ahead and I sent an email out to everybody who purchased the basic black tee with the new file attached. So, but Renee, I do remember that yours kicked back to me, so I probably maybe have the wrong um email address because it kicked back to me. So let me know, girl, if you want it. Hey Bobby, welcome. Hey Brilliant, welcome. Hey Creative Notions, welcome in. So what are you guys up to tonight? Hey Boyd Apparel. Hey Paula. Hey Dempsey Boo. Hey LaShawn. Hey Marilyn. Hey all y'all. Hey Debbie. All right, y'all. Hey Miss Merlinda. I want to get started. Hey Dr. Monique Johnson and Annette. Hey Miss Sharon Davenport. Yes, please remember, if you haven't, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. It is highly appreciated. Hey Mirror Bear. All right, y'all. Let's see. Hey Angel Boo and Vera and Marianne and Evie. Oh, Evie, I'm sorry to see that. No worries, no worries. Relax, relax. Hey Victoria's Creations. All right, y'all, we're going to scroll on down. Scroll on down. All right, so we're going to get ready to get started. I don't really have much to talk about. Oh, Mrs. Parker. So this is, it says Blessed Beyond Measure. I made this a few months ago. And yeah, I got so many compliments on this shirt. Of course, this is the first time that this new school has seen this sweatshirt. And it wasn't really even cold out. It was like 75 this morning, almost 80. But y'all know I got to take advantage when, the temperature kind of dips a little bit. But I love this. I love it. I should make it again, like on a black shirt. But it just says Blessed Beyond Measure. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Miss Cheryl Cream. Hey, Josette Lover Check. And telling you, if I miss you, I'm sorry. Hey, Mrs. Parker. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I was scrolling down. Hey, Nicole and Mylene. Yeah, this is yarn. It's yarn. I was gonna see if I had some in this kind, but it's like the chunky yarn. So we did a live. Marilyn and I did a live over on with Miss Merlinda on her channel, Picture Me Crafting, and we went through this process of doing this with an embroidery machine. We did it with an embroidery machine. So we kind of placed the yarn how it should go, and the embroidery machine stitches over it. So it's a very fun process. And then this is just beam stitched. I think it's like triple beam stitched. Less beyond measure is. So super easy to make. Super easy to make. However, you do have to get a little up close and personal with your embroidery machine when you're doing it. If y'all want me to show again how to do it, let me know. I'll do it one night. I'll do it one night or make a video. Because I did want to make one that says thankful for me to wear for Thanksgiving. But I don't know if I'm going to get to it, but we'll see. Thankful is a little bit longer than blessed. It's a little bit longer than blessed. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Lakeisha. Lakeisha McCrae. All right, let's see if I missed anything. Hey, Miss Erica Chamberlain. All right, y'all. Hey, Karen Knighton. Oh, it took me all the way down to the bottom, y'all. Let me see. I would love to see another video with yarn embroidery. Hey, Karen Murray. I'll do another one. I'll either do a video and maybe do a video and then do a live showing it. And we may go into, I don't know why, but I've been spending more time in my old craft room. So we may do it in the other craft room. If I do a live, but I'll probably do a video and a live. That may work good if you guys want to do it with me. Maybe get something. All right, y'all. Let's go. I'm gonna bring you guys over because your girl is a little bit tired. I found myself like yawning today at work. We had a meeting early morning, like first thing this morning. I forgot to show you guys what we're gonna be brushing in. I don't know if you guys know, but like the state of public education is in a battle right now just because it's just crazy, especially here in Florida with like charter schools and things like that. And I know like people think that charter schools are so good or private schools are the way to go. Like it just depends. But you got to know like private schools aren't held to the same laws as public schools are. So sometimes you're going to get, not sometimes, a lot of times, public and charter schools, you may have teachers who are teaching your kids that are not certified. So if that's the route that you chose to go, just make sure that you vet the school and make sure that those teachers are credentialed and they know what they're doing because it's crazy and it's crazy how much money public schools have to give to the charter schools. But we're not even about to talk about that. It's just sad though. But we're going to be placing stones on this red shirt. We're going to use the Be Merry design on this red shirt. And this Be Merry design is SS6. So I can't wait to put something on here for me. And I chose magenta and light cyan. So we're going to see how that's going to look. With maybe do a little bit of gold cyan metal light. Angel Boo. It's gonna be us against them. Nicole, I am tired. I am super tired. It's been a crazy week. Hey Nomi, hey Barb. Hey Miss Joyce. It's been a crazy week. Hey Kristen and Dr. Bling Custom Creations. Let's see. And then we're gonna do that purple shirt that I was gonna make last week. We're gonna make the purple shirt. So I have two purples. I know we're not doing a black shirt. Can y'all believe it? We're not doing a black shirt tonight. So I have this purple, and then I also have like a lighter. This purple has like a little bit, looks like purple, like mixed with gray, almost like a heather. I don't know if you guys can kind of see. It's not like a solid purple, but you see what that purple looks like? It has like purple, light purple maybe in it. Can y'all see that? So it's not like a solid purple. So tone on tone means that like you have a red shirt, you were gonna put like red vinyl on it or red stones on it. That's tone on tone. Like you're putting the same color on top. So for this purple shirt, I'm gonna be using like different shades of purple, and I'll show you guys the purples that I brought out. We'll do the purple shirt first, and then I have one of my coworkers wants me to customize this jersey for them. So I got this blank jersey from Amazon, and they want me to customize it for them with like a school logo with a number on the back and stuff like that. So I'm gonna probably work on that between tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Probably gearing more towards Sunday. All right, so we're going with purple. This is the design. It's just gonna be that plain purple tee design, but it's the other one. It's the one that I cut it out. I hadn't did it. This is the SS6. We're going to do SS6 in this one. And let me show you guys the purple. So I have Beauty Berry. I do feel like Beauty Berry is definitely a shade of purple. Hi, Cindy. Thank you. I do feel like Beauty Berry is a shade of purple. Monostones for tea. Basic Black Temple is the Rosetta black basic template is the amount of stones for the tee or hoodie. Probably for the tee. I didn't put up anything new for the hoodie. The hoodie's probably gonna need more stones only because hoodie is longer than tee. So it'll probably need a couple hundred more stones on that one because I didn't even think about putting the new amount of stones for the hoodie. But this is basic. This is Beauty Berry. It's like a shade of purple. Like it can go in between like a purple, pink, fuchsia color. And then I also have fuchsia. I did bring out fuchsia, and that's fuchsia. Fuchsia is more purple looking to me than pink, but some people may disagree. But I feel like it's a little more um, purple than pink. Let's see. Marilyn knows I listen to Michelle Davenport. Marilyn. Okay, so this is indigo. That's indigo. And all these stones you can get from the baby's booty. I did not put any descriptions and any links in the description. But the baby's booty's website is thebabiesbooty.com. And she has where you can get these rhinestones in bulk, like how I have a lot of them, or you can get them in containers like this on the hotfix.store site. All right, this is Violet Volcano. Oh, y'all know what color I didn't take out? Violet Ice. I did not take out Violet Ice, I don't think. That was weird. Why don't I have Violet Ice? This is another Violet Volcano. Yep, that's Violet Volcano. This is grape. So this is grape. Grape is a lighter shade of purple. And then I pulled out, I don't have much of this, but this is light amethyst. That's light amethyst. It's a very light purple. It's not lighter, it's like a dark tone light purple, if that makes sense. This is amethyst. And I don't think I ever got any more of tanzanite. I think I used it all. This is fuchsia chrome, which is, it looks a little similar to beautyberry, but it's just, this is more pink tone and this is more of a purple tone. And then I have gold fuchsia. Is that gold fuchsia? Yeah, this is gold fuchsia. So this is a metal light with like the gold rim with the fuchsia crystal in the center. So I'm gonna see. Oh, but then I also pulled out a little bit of crushed ice AB because I think I just want to put this background in crushed ice AB because I want something to sparkle. So we're gonna see how it looks. Okay. Crushed ice AB is a clear stone, and I'll bring it so you guys can see. So it's a clear stone, but it has the AB coating on it. So it generally picks up whatever is behind it, but it gives it an AB shine. All right. I'll put a little bit more just because. The reason why I put like a lot of stones on the template is because that really helps the rhinestones fall into those holes a lot better than when you don't. These stones are easier to brush in than the regular crushed ice. And these stones are comparable in color or style as the icy glass, except of course y'all know the icy collection, this blings a lot more. But these, you can tell when these are not turned right side up. It's a little bit more difficult, especially when you're working with the smaller stones, to be able to see that with crushed ice, regular crushed ice, but this is crushed ice AB. So I want to see how this is going to look on that purple shirt. And then the other colors, we'll just fill those in. We'll pick, not really sure which purple, but I know we definitely want to use a little bit of that indigo. I think the indigo is more of the same color as the shirt. Let me show y'all before. Yeah, I think indigo kind of matches the shirt a little bit more than any of the other shades. So, and this is Violet Volcano. Violet Volcano isn't bad. At one point, this was our go-to purple especially like for a darker shade because we had violet ice. Hey Lynn, hey BA, and Daisy. I feel like designing question. When I make an internal offset to make the stones overlap, I use 0.125. Yeah, you use 0.125, not 0.0125. You use 0.125. It should be the default. You can use 0.125 or you can do 0.13. 0.13 is the actual size of the stones, so you can do 0.13 if you feel, if you don't like the 0.125, but the 0.125 is going to give you a very nice, seamless flow. So I always do 0.125 when I'm working with SS10 stones, but when I'm working with SS6, I use I prefer just 0.1 because the SS6 stone size is 0.102. And I feel like that gives me a very, very nice, seamless fit. Nice and snug. Nice and snug. So if you didn't know, like this particular color, Crushed Ice AB, Icy Glass AB, these work really well when you're doing sublimation and bling. So if you want to put this on top of a sublimated image that you sub onto a shirt, this works really good. Works really good. I used to love crushed ice. I don't think it's it's my favorite, like it's one of the only ones I use for sublimation besides regular crushed ice. So when I'm doing sublimation, I will definitely do this. But I have fallen in love with using like the actual color for sublimation. So if it's like a red, I'm gonna pull out either candy apple or cyan to press on top of it. Oh, this crushed ice is looking good on this screen. It was acting up on screen, showing out. So yeah. And then yesterday I had an all-day training yesterday. So I couldn't make it to the jail today because I just had a lot of stuff to catch up on, IUP meetings, scheduling manifestation meetings. It was a lot. So I'm happy to be here with y'all blinking. Oof. Oh, this is pretty. I hope this looks good on that purple shirt. I hope so. I may have to hand place some of them. But we'll see. See when it's upside down. It's harsh. That one's upside down. And then Perici. What are you guys working on tonight? Hey, creative kid. Oh, it's new tonight. Oh, as soon as I'm done, I'm going in there to relax and watch 2020. That's what I'm gonna go do. Man. I just have a few that I need to place in. So when you're working with rhinestones, of course, you need the template. Or if you're going to be designing your own template, you need the software. And of course, like I have here, rhinestone flock that I'm using. This is the blue is the rhinestone flock, but this comes in pink, purple, and some People have it in various colors, but you need this. This is something I recommend. And then you're also going to need this brush. They have different styles of brushes. This brush came from the Baby's Beauty. And then they also have the bone brush. But I usually prefer this brush for my SS10 stones and then the other brush for my SS6. All right, so I'm just going to feel, oh, look, I'm moving stones, so do it kind of lightly just to see. And I do have some overlapping missing stones. So I'm going to place those. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to place those. Oh, that looks pretty though. Look, I have another overlapping stone. So now I'm going to grab our wax pen. And this pen has like a wax tip. And then it has like this pointy tip at the end. I usually use this when I'm working with flat back rhinestones, not necessarily the Hotfix stones. But you just pick up your rhinestones and then you can place them in. Now, we may be doing this when we work with the SS6 design. We may be doing this a little bit more with those metal lights. I do find that the metal lights in SS6, they don't go in as smoothly. So we're going to see how that's going to go. But we may not even worry about using the metal lights. We'll see. We will see. All right, got one more. I knocked something out of place. Oh, but I have another. Jesse. Now, do you see these overlapping stones, Jesse? All right, I'm just going to put these up. And then we're going to get the Hotfix tape. And transfer that on over. And we have to figure out what other color we're going to use. Let's go transfer tape. It looks like every stone is filled in. That looks really good. Very bright. Very vibrant. Look. It's just sparkling. I'll bring y'all a little bit closer so y'all can see it. Right, let me grab. I'm gonna do my scissors. These working on the Mary Rhinestone design. And get the frog to cut with my Juliet. Haven't gotten that yet. Awesome. So for those of you who are new to rhinestoning, which stone size have you decided to start out with? SS10 or SS6? Which stones have you decided to start out with? I haven't shown my very first rhinestone project in a long time. My very first time bringing anything in, like using Hotfix rhinestones, I created my own template. And it was just a P, a letter P. So my very, very first time, I did a P. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I think with this, you can actually just use this. You don't even have to put anything, you don't have to even fill it in. So Nicole said SS10, Miss Geneva said SS10. Oh, all of y'all said SS10. All of y'all 10, 10, 10. Uh-uh. 10. Not coming out with the rhyme, Evie. Not a rhyme. 10 is my friend. Oh, you're so funny. Well, let me tell you this, Evie. Six is the queen of Hotfix. We rhymed. Because SS6 is definitely blingier, but if you're starting, I have to admit, like I would suggest starting. I think my very first one was an SS. Oh snap! Why do I have? Oh, I forgot that I had. So this is like four parts. I thought it was like three. All right, so I don't even know what. Now I'm confused. So I would recommend starting with a. What do I want to do, y'all? I think we may go dark. I think I may have enough amethyst for this. We're gonna go dark. We're gonna go with amethyst. Because if I go lighter, I mean we could do lighter. No, let's go dark. Let's pray that I have enough. If not, we're gonna be knocking these out. I hope I have enough. We may have to hand place them in, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be good. We'll see. I'm hoping I have enough. I'm really praying that I have enough. If not, I have to figure something out. I may have another amethyst someplace else, but amethyst is just not a color that I like fell in love with. Now I liked it in that mix. Remember that Barbie mix we made, y'all? I liked it with that. I thought it looked good because we mixed like amethyst with I think rose and light amethyst maybe. But that was it. It wasn't. But that's also too purple isn't really one of my favorite colors. But guess who's making them a purple shirt right now? Me. I'm making a purple shirt. Before I make me a pink one. That's y'all, this doesn't look good for us, but we're gonna stretch this out and we're gonna see. Y'all think I have enough? Your purple shirt looks so good, Evie. It looks really good. Your purple hoodie. That's really good. Y'all. I should have known better before I went and did this. I should have I should have known that I wasn't gonna have enough. But let's see. Let's see what we can do. I may have to just. I'm not gonna dump these out. So we're gonna see. I think I have a mix with some amethyst in it. I mean, go and take that amethyst out. Let's see what we can get done, y'all. If we can, if we can. And assess the situation. We may hand place some of these in here just to see. Oh, did I miss a dot? Looks like I missed one. Right here is, I think I did. not sure. I don't want to necessarily. Acoretta. Yeah, we're gonna see. I may have to hand place a few. And then for the word T, we may do like another color. I think I have enough for plain purple. I don't have enough for T. That's okay. We're gonna place some of these by hand. Where's my wax pen? Oh, there it is. All right, let's see how quick we can do this, y'all. This one looks up. Those are. I'm trying to get stones and stuff. We still can get the job done. We're gonna get this together, get our lives together. So tomorrow we're supposed to be making for So Good. We're supposed to be making oh, sorry y'all. We're supposed to be making placemats, embroidered placemats. So it's just going to be perfect for the holiday season or just for your dining tables in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be for the holidays. Maybe some fancy placemats. All right. I'm gonna have to see, y'all. I'm gonna have to see what we can do with this. I don't know. I hope this amethyst looks good. I think I'm gonna put Violet Volcano. Folks. Let's see. This is all I have left. And I don't think I'm gonna have enough for the word T, but I know I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm gonna have to test it out. I'm gonna have to and see how much I can get. And then I have a little left over, but no, I don't have enough for that. I could always do maybe I'll do like light amethyst. Because this is all the stones I have for tea. That's not enough. I want it to be enough. Amethyst. Let's go with grape. Let's go with grape. Grape is gonna be what we're gonna put for tea. Let me take these out. We'll put grape for. I could do light amethyst. What y'all think? Grape or light amethyst? Which one? This is amethyst. It's a darker purple. But we could do grape or light amethyst grape. All right, Kristen. We're going to go with grape, girl. I'll go with grape. Because that may look good with, I think I'm going to do violet. I'm going to do violet volcano and the word T. and then indigo and the other. Even yellow, I probably should have did this violet, this grape, and the fill. We'll see how it's gonna look. I'm gonna have to hand place because I don't want to knock any of the ones out that's up here. See how close I'm getting? I'm gonna have to just get ready to hand place those in, which is fine. So we still got a good amount in without having to hand place all of them. This may look good. This may look good. Speaking of grapes, I should have brought me some grapes in here. Oh, that's in here. All right. All right. We're almost done with this part. And the other part is not going to be that crazy. I just got to decide if I want to do like the same color for all of them. Now, I was thinking that this pink, this purple may be a little bit too light next to the crushed ice AB, but it may not be, especially if it's reflecting the color of the shirt. We'll see. I wanted to use like icy crystal AB, but I want to stick to like purple on purple. I don't want to put like that outline, but if I were to make it again, I would probably pull out the icy crystal AB or snowflake. I think snowflake might look good. Oh, I feel like I'm missing. Looking at end, I'm missing like one of those holes didn't come out. The E is a reflection of the light. Okay, bring this up. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I have a hole that didn't come out. All right. All right, let me grab another piece. Let me grab another amethyst. And amethyst in here. And then we're good. Now let me grab another piece of Hotfix transfer tape. And this is Hotfix transfer tape. I don't think I explained it when I got it the last time, but this is not like your regular transfer tape when you're working with vinyl. This transfer tape can go underneath your heat press. I don't even think I cut that good, but it's not all that cut good. But it's fine. Okay. The L in purple, is it supposed to be like that? The top of the L up here? Oh yeah, no, that's supposed to be like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. That's it. So the best time, if you have stones that jump or anything, the best time to fix them is when you have your Hotfix transfer tape laid down, because you can push them back into the hole so that they can stay uniform. That's the best time to do it, when you have it like this. I think this one, I don't know. Let's see. Be careful. Oh, hey, Rachel. You'll cut it out when you have time and when you get ready. So sometimes it's good to just kind of go slow when you're removing the transfer tape for a few reasons. You don't want stones to pop up. And if you have stones that are left behind in the template, you can easily put that transfer tape back down and pick it up. Look what I did, y'all. I'm take that off. And just put it and pick it back up. Okay. And I feel like sometimes the stones don't want to stick. They just don't. Like, this is a fresh piece of transfer tape. There's no reason why it should be giving me stress. Like, there's no reason, but it's all good. Okay, look at that one. Okay. All right, so that looks good. I just put the back on it so that way when I get ready to press, I can, and this will stay in place for now. I might like this grape right there. All right, so let's bring out the other parts. This is all we have left. So I have purple. What are we going to do, y'all? What are we going to do? We want to do for purple. I can go ahead and just use, you know what? Let's use for purple. Let's use Violet Volcano. And then for plain and tea, we're going to use, so we're not even going to use fuchsia or beauty berry or any of those colors. We're not. I think we're good with these colors right here. So we're going to use Violet Volcano. And then we're going to use indigo. Let's see how it's going to look on our purple shirt. Evie, what colors did you use on your purple? On your purple shirt? I think this one is also an SF6. It may or may not be. I don't know. I didn't cut out the SF6 of this template, I don't think. And that's because I don't have many SF6 in purples, because purple is generally not a color that I usually gravitate towards. So I'm handpicked, so I'm not even going to keep trying to get them in. That's just going to be easier for me. I'm going to hand place these. So this is Violet Volcano, which is multiple shades of purple and blues. It's not all just a solid purple. Indigo, if you're looking for a solid purple, you're going to want to get indigo. But this is, Violet Volcano is a very, very pretty purple, but it's just multiple shades of purple. At one point, like if I were to pick purple, like it would be this color. And that was because it was my favorite purple at that time. Now indigo is definitely by far my purple of choice. So now Violet Ice is a very pretty purple too. It's a very light purple, kind of similar to grape, but not. It's just there's it's a lighter, both are lighter shades of purple. And it's a solid purple color. All right, we're gonna see how this Violet Volcano compares to like the indigo on the design, like together. I think we have one more shirt. How long have we been on here? For 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Yes, Kristen, I have the heat cup. Got it on, girl. grab. I think I have another piece so I don't cut a new piece of transfer tape. Right, I have another. From the U. Yeah, it's the. I think it's the light reflection. Remember this stone, violet volcano, has different shades of um purple. It even has like a blue shade too of the purple. So yeah, it went away. Yeah, that's the vibe. That's violet volcano. Let's see if this is gonna be long enough. All right, I'm putting on the transfer mask. That can be super tricky at times. You don't have to throw away the transfer mask after using it once. However, y'all know where AJ used to always tell me to get a new piece of transfer tape, and I don't necessarily like to get it. I will use it until I can't use it anymore, but you don't want to risk having to rebrush in your template because of that. One. Uh-oh. That was a bad look up. So it looks like I have one that might not have like glue on the back. Right there. And sometimes that will happen. You'll get I'll probably if I use violet. Okay, you'll get stones at times that may not have like glue on the back. Remember the where's my tweezers? I don't know. I need to get my tweezers out. Of course, they want to sink lower because I wanted to get them. All right, so I'm just gonna pick this out. That stone out because it didn't have like it had a little bit of adhesive on it, but not a lot, and I could see the metal. So it's good to just, when you flip it over, pay attention to that because it may stick when you press it, and then when you wash, it may come off because there wasn't enough glue on there in the first place. All right, so that is Violet Volcano. All right, we're gonna get to the next. Here, Rebecca. Okay, now we're going to use indigo. And we're just going to do indigo for both plain and tea. Go ahead and put a little indigo in the center. I always overdo it with pouring rhinestones out. Does it take this much? For me, yes. But it may not take that much for you. And just brush it. Ideally, you want to go in a circular motion. Sometimes I do a nice little sweep in. I don't know why I started sweeping it in, but I started sweeping it. All right, y'all. Not the jar giving you joy. And I don't even like purple like this. I'm gonna have to start. I feel bad, like I'm neglecting my pink. So I'm gonna have to get my pink design together real quick because this is not. Mm-mm. I think I already have the pinks that I want to use. I already know which pinks I want to use in my pink design. I'm just gonna fill this in right now, and then we're gonna get ready to press our purple shirt, and then we'll press the Be Merry, the red Be Merry shirt. Y'all know I gotta get my holiday shirts together. I gotta make me some. I have some old designs that I need to do too. Getting my holiday attire together. Don't run away, Indigo. Don't run away. So I think this is gonna look good. It's gonna have a nice amount of sparkle to it. Right, that's all set. I'm gonna get a piece of transfer tape. We're going to press it, and then we're gonna move on to the next shirt. I don't know if we're gonna make our 90 minutes today, but we're gonna be very close. Even though on Fridays 90 minutes isn't really my goal on Friday nights, but for tonight it is. Tonight it is. Okay. All right. That's the only thing when you pour out a lot, you gotta pour a lot back in. Pour out a lot. You gotta fill it back up. Nope, that's too small, girl. Where'd I put it, y'all? Oh, right here. Alright, so now we're just gonna do this. Tasha said she's waiting on me. I need to get the pink together. Yes. I shared that report. I'm working. I am working. Y'all know, I don't know why. Like, I go so slow. I need to do better. I try to go fast, but then when I'm going, like, I'm moving in slow motion. Hey, Karen and Pamela Scott. Maybe like a citrine outline. How, like, the inside, I did the inside amethyst, like a citrine outline. Be pretty. Or a sphene, an icy sphene outline in the inside. Oh, that would be so pretty. But I'm not wasting my icy sphene on a purple shirt. But that would be pretty. Or brass. Brass would probably be really, really pretty too. Because it's like that gold yellow. That would be pretty. Icy sphene is not going to be wasted on a purple shirt. It needs to go on a black shirt. All right. So that's another thing with the transfer tape. You don't really want to overcut your flock because then when it's time to fill it up, it can cause some of your stones to like jump. Like this right here, I just peeled that right on off. And it was on me. Okay, we're gonna get ready to press this. This should look decent. I think that's the way. I don't have it on there right, but what font was this, y'all? I know I showed it the other day. I can't remember it right now. I can't. My brain is not working. If you look at the video, did I do the purple one on live? Which one did I do on live? National Drug Plot that I reviewed in? I don't remember. I'll remember. I can't think of it right now. Somebody probably will remember though. I'm gonna lip roll this and pre-press it. What is the font called? Lucky Retro. It's Lucky Retro that I use. It's Lucky Retro. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-press. And then we're gonna get ready to start layering this, and then we'll do the Be Merry shirt. All right. Let's get ready to layer this. Let me move my chair out the way. Y'all know I gotta stand up and do this. All right, y'all. So the first one we're gonna do, we're putting the crushed ice on, and I just wanted it to get like the color of the t-shirt. So let's see how this is gonna look. This is crushed ice AB. Crushed ice AB. Let's see how this will work. Hope it comes out good. It is a little more, going to be a little more sparkly than I really wanted it to be, but I probably should have used, for what I was going for, probably should have used indigo. That's too far up. I probably should have used indigo for this part, but it's going to be fine. It's gonna be fine. And the reason why I would have used indigo is because indigo is closer to the color of the shirt. But no worries. No worries at all. Okay. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna go press this, okay? And then we'll see. We shall see. Let's see what it looks like. I'll lift this up a little bit. All right, y'all. I have 30 more minutes in. But I still got to package some of those like sweatshirts. I just need to get that done. Now listen, you can leave this just like this. I think like you can leave it just like that. You don't have to put anything else on it, honestly. I know it's a matter of preference, but like if you want to fill it in, but you can literally leave this just like this. Doesn't need anything else. All right, so now we're gonna put in the. You see why I felt like maybe the grape may be too light for it right there. That's why I was going with the amethyst, but we're gonna see what it's gonna look like. We'll see what it's gonna look like. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm not lining it up good, y'all. My mind's right. good. Stretch out, but it's gonna stretch our fit. Make sure it fits. All right, we're gonna get ready to press it. Okay. All right, y'all, we're good now. We're good. Just took a little bit of time to make sure it lined up right. That's all. Right now it's good. I just have to pay a little more attention. All right, we'll get ready to press it. And then T is down here. See that the grate may be a little too light, but guess what? When we put in that other fill, it's gonna look really good. Oh, now it's sparkling. The crystal, the crushed ice AB is really making it sparkle. I don't know if that's what I was going for, but that's what we got, y'all. Oh, Rosie. Rachel. Rachel, you're a hot mess. A hot mess. All right, let's see. So this is with the amethyst in the center. Listen, if I had enough amethyst for the word T, that would have been perfect. I would have left it just like this. If I would have had enough amethyst for the word T, I think that would have been gorgeous. Just with the crushed ice AB, I'm missing a stone right here. Just with the crushed ice AB and the amethyst up here. Look at that. I'll put a stone. Where's that? I gotta get one because I'm missing one. Let me get it. Thanks, Franca. Evie, I should have used the colors that you used. That would have been, because your shirt was really good. Okay, let me. That was crushed ice AB. I'm missing a stone right there. I must not have weeded it out all the way. Do you know how to close your container? All right, so the next color there we're going to put is going to be the indigo. And that's going to go in the word flame and the word tea. That's going to go in the word flame. It's going to go right. Oh no, y'all. Now I wish I would have used a lighter. I wish I would have used grape for this fill. And then maybe this indigo for the word tea. We'll see how it's gonna look. Oh. I'm gonna press it and then we have our y'all. I think that's looking good. Okay, clean purple tea. Clean purple tea. Oh no, Karen, and she's addicted. Hey Diane, thank you. She's wait, what did Kevin say? Okay. Kevin, you may need to get amethyst. I think I might like I've been talking trash about amethyst. I know tanzanite. I kind of don't have any tanzanite, but let's see how this is gonna look, y'all. I wish I would have had that amethyst here, but grape is doing good. Grape gave it a little bit of a, and this looks, I mean, you don't have to keep filling it in with all of the colors. Like, you can literally, like, that can just be just like that. Or you can just fill in the center of purple. Like, you don't have to use all of these layers. Oh, this might be too much purple though. Said the pink person. This might be too much purple, but the goal is to kind of make it look, you know, very purpley. That is the goal. All right, let's see. So y'all see how that violet volcano kind of gives you a little bit of blue, but then when you turn it, I'm gonna have to turn the camera around so y'all can see this. Like the violet volcano has like a purple bluish tone to it. So that's our last press. And then this other design just has 2 layers, but we're gonna see what we're gonna do with that. I don't have any oh, I could use some icy crimson and magenta. That's what I think I'm gonna use. Let's see how this is gonna look for that texture. What time is it? Oh, we got a bit of time, y'all. So that's violet. Okay, so now the violet volcano on screen is looking really close to this color shirt. It's looking really close to it. All right, I'm about to show you. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys this shirt. I mean, for people who like purple, it's okay. Rachel, don't fuss me out. And Evie, y'all know y'all crazy about purple, but it's a lot of purple on this shirt. It's like a lot of purple. All right, let me bring it. Hold on. I'm gonna change the screen so we can look at it. Yes, there can really be too much purple. Yes. Thanks, Sis Diane Wilson. I can't wait to go watch it. All right, let me remove this for now, and then we'll make me bigger. All right, y'all, let's look. I don't even like purple like that. Like purple. Why does this purple look like this? I don't even like purple. And the Crushed Ice AB is giving me too much. This Crushed Ice AB is giving me too much, y'all. So Crushed Ice AB is doing the most, as y'all see. But that amethyst outline, like I really like the amethyst outline. You guys can see it looks dark. It breaks it up. And then I use a grape outline because I ran out of amethyst when I was brushing it in. But y'all, that's crazy. I wasn't expecting this. But I want you guys to look at the word tea. Y'all see how the grape still is doing a good job with separating that crushed ice AB from indigo. So I use crushed ice AB, amethyst for the outline, the internal outline. Then inside the fill, that's indigo. And then in the center, that is violet volcano. But y'all, this is crazy. All right, see, I'm trying to turn it to see if you can see. No, that crushed ice AB is giving us a lot. It's giving us it's giving a lot. So, all right, I guess I got me a purple shirt now. Guess, yeah, I'm not a purple fan, but I guess I got me a purple shirt now. All right, let me add to the stage. Thank you guys. Evie, Evie, I think this shirt is a small. Let me see. Yeah, it's a small girl. It's a small. I have to, y'all. Like I'm like I can't believe like I actually do like it. I feel like though for this color shirt, it's a Gildan shirt. The violet volcano like is almost like it just blends in really good with the shirt. Like the violet volcano really does. But the violet volcano starts to take on the same color of indigo as well. You are a hot mess. Rachel, Rachel's like put it on. Rachel, you want me to wear a purple shirt? Y'all gonna have, yeah, I'll go put it on. I'm gonna brush this in and then I'll put it on so y'all can see me with this purple shirt on. Cannot believe I have a purple shirt. That's cannot. All right, so let's brush this in. We're gonna use a little bit now. We're gonna see how this is gonna look. We're gonna use magenta. Now I did take out cyan, light cyan, and I took out a little bit of gold, but I don't even want to play around with this one because I'm probably not going to have enough for what I want to do with this. So I'll just probably just stick with magenta and light cyan. Let me see if I can get icy crimson. Y'all know icy crimson is like one of my favorites. Icy crimson is one of my favorite reds. I have some in SF6. I just don't have it in SF10. I do have SF6 icy crimson. Where's my other brush, y'all? Oh, here it is. So remember I was telling you guys earlier that like I use this brush for SS10 and then I like to use the bone brush for SS6. Let's brush this in real quick. It shouldn't take us that long. So one side is going to be magenta and the other side is going to be icy crimson. I could use like cyan, but I'm going to use icy crimson. I already used the other SS10. Oh, I poured too much. Magenta is one of my favorite pinks. Well, all of the pinks, except the one pink that I don't really like a lot is light pink. I can't help it. I tried to like light pink, but I love rose. I love magenta. I love I like fuchsia. Not love fuchsia, but I like fuchsia. But that light rose, it just don't do it for me. But it's pretty. Somebody used light rose the other. Oh, Charmaine used light rose the other day, and it looked Charmaine Galloway, and it looked really good. She was blinging live, and she used like light rose the other day, and it looked really good. But I don't know why I just can't get into light rose. It's just me. Yeah, it looks beautiful. It's a matter of preference. What you like. I like the bright bold pinks. Thank you, Miss Shannon Davenport. Hey, Denzel, no worries. It's okay. I've been doing Aquarius template, Miss Claudette. I thought I did. I didn't. Dang. I got to do better then. I thought I did. I probably didn't. It's Aquarius it's such a long word. It's such a long word. All right, let's see. Let me just really quick. Miss Sharon Davenport, thank you. Not the purple is talking really loud. Thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport. I gotta make something for my pink girls, which is me. Okay. I'm gonna go put the shirt on and then if I go grab a snack while I'm putting it on. I did eat a little bit of dinner though before. I had this golden crust. It has like these beyond beef patties. They make it with like a beyond meat or plant based meat. That's what I kind of warmed up a little bit earlier and had. But I did not do any type of meal prepping this week, so I do want to at least try to do a little bit of meal prepping, at least from Monday through Wednesday. For me at work. Now Wednesday we're supposed to be having our like at work we have like the Sunshine Club, and that's a club that they a school employee type of club, and they're supposed to have like food for us. Our Sunshine Club is really good though. We had like a pasta bar, we have a salad bar is really good. And then they always have like shrimp, so I can eat that. They always have shrimp or something that I can eat, so I like it. I don't know what they're gonna have for Thanksgiving. Alright, let me put this magenta up. And this is SS6, y'all. I'm gonna grab the SS10 so you guys can see the SS10 on my way. I do have a video that I did, but I haven't edited it yet. I probably won't do that until Sunday. I'm gonna be doing placements tomorrow. Hate to give me more. Okay, Rebecca, you love pink. Me too. I love pink too. Michelle, I'm glad y'all heard it. I'm glad y'all heard it. Because I be trying to tell y'all I be ringing the bell, but I don't know why nobody ever hears it. It's so crazy. If y'all can't hear it. That emphasis burst in beautifully. Uh-oh. I'm scared that I'm gonna not have enough space on each side. I barely do know. I should have brought it over just a little bit, but I'm gonna go with it. Up Designs, thank you, Up Designs. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. Where's Tuck? Hey, Tuck. Yes, I'm gonna work on a pink. So we used magenta, and we're using. This is all going on a red shirt. So this is magenta. Now, I don't know, y'all, if this is gonna be if it's gonna look good on there. Only because that's kind of why I wanted to use the metal light that has the gold to help me get a little bit of separation. I might switch the magenta. I might switch it to silver cyan. I may change to silver cyan. I kind of feel like that red of the magenta may just blend in too much with the pink, and we may not really get a good contrast. Decisions. I would have preferred the gold. Let me see how this is gonna look on here with this. See that it's the magenta is just gonna be too low. Not magenta, the crimson. Yeah, that's gonna be too close to the magenta. Y'all think we should go for it? Or y'all think we should switch it and put a little bit of silver in it? Let me see what we could do. And You guys are so funny. Let me see if I have, because I want to do. So I do have silver, silver cyan that we could use. I would prefer, I wanted to use a crimson, but I just feel like with it on the red shirt, with the magenta, like it just might not give us what we want. Or give me what I want. The silver, yeah. So we're gonna brush the silver cyan. It's gonna be silver. It's magenta with silver cyan. So you guys will see the metal lights. So the metal lights are like it's gonna have the cyan in it. Evie, thank you for gifting some memberships. And Evie's been a member for 47 months. Thank you for being a member for 47 months, Evie. And thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you. So we're still gonna sit kind of with tone on tone, but we're gonna go with silver cyan. So you guys see how this particular stone, this is a metal light. So there is a rim around it, like a silver rim around it, and in the center is the cyan. Okay, it's the red. So we're gonna go with this. That should help to kind of break up the pink a little bit from the red shirt and then from the red. Now, in a world where I wasn't like rushing, I would probably put it around the outline, but it's okay. I would just, oh y'all, I forgot how my metal lights, especially the SS6, sometimes they don't cooperate, but we gonna push through. We're gonna persevere. Sometimes they don't cooperate and turn all around. But we're gonna see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our best, right? Just trying our best, honey. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So with the metal lights, the top of the stone is flat. It's not like the other stone. It's flat. So that's what kind of sometimes will cause it to fall into the hole and then it doesn't go face up. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Now this doesn't really happen with the SS6. I mean SS10. Mostly with the SS10, you may have that slight issue, but it is definitely a smaller stone. So I don't want to keep working on top of the same area. The best thing to do is just go in your circular motions to get those holes filled in. And did everybody who wants to participate in the Zoom for the two-tone sweatshirts, did you guys see the link in Facebook? If you didn't, let me know. I'll reshare it in Facebook so you can sign up for it. If you're not interested, no pressure. No worries. All right, y'all. So we just have a little bit that we have to kind of fix. These are so small. It seems like the metal lights are smaller than the regular SS6 stones. We have a little bit that we have to do. I'm just going to start moving the ones out of place that we don't need. Lynn, thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you. Hi, Greg. Oh, yes, Kristen. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead. I gotta put up those sleeves real quick. It's been a minute since I played around with some SS6 metal lights, but the metal lights themselves are super beautiful stones. The rim makes it like sparkle, especially the silver crystal. I love the silver crystal. It makes a great outline. SS10, you don't have to really worry about this, but I feel good with the amount of stones that turned in the correct way. They're not too bad. We're just gonna move these out of the way. The ones that are flipped, just replace them. And these, I feel like you can see more of the color in these. Sometimes the SS6 is just so small. It's, it's a super tiny stone. So I understand people who, like, I don't want to be bothered with SS6, but I'm just letting y'all know it's the blankiest of all, at least out of the SS10. It's the blinkiest. Just be blanking. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna keep pushing right along. Not too many. But enough. That's the one thing with but SS10 metal lights, you don't have to. It's not this much drama with SS10 metal. If you are interested, wait until you see these metal lights. I'm gonna pick up multiple ones at a time. Should have had some closer. I usually feel, where's my little top? I usually feel like the top up with the feel. And that helps me get it. This is part of the reason why I wanted to use the Icy Crimson, because I knew that this was going to be the outcome, but I just feel like with the magenta, Icy Crimson alone was just going to clash too much. So, does anybody out there have metal lights? Do you guys use metal lights? Thank you, Dream. Like who still uses metal lights? Because metal lights is still a super beautiful stone. I think this was one of the first stones that Eve got, like as she started venturing into like the different types of stones. This is one of the first ones that like really wowed me when she got the metal lights. Like these really wowed me. Because I had never seen stones, I just thought of regular standard rhinestones. I had never seen ones like this before. And then they were sparkling, that silver and gold. It's looking too good around those edges. So, not coming up from my lights. Let me see what y'all say. The silver, oh, silver is really pretty. Oh, Greg? Greg, thank you, Greg. Thank you, Rachel. I didn't even see my head was down. Thank you, Greg, for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. We're almost done. And I'm gonna go put on my shirt so y'all can see me in purple. This is probably like the no. This isn't the first time y'all saw me in purple. The first time y'all saw me in purple, I know exactly when. It was last year when we made the powerful shirts. That was the first time. And I think I might have worn that powerful shirt one other time. It's like I went and put it on the black shirt already though. Alright. We're done with this. All I gotta do now is post it. Post it. Alright, we're all set. And then we're gonna press it. I will put the shirt on. Okay, let's hope this is gonna come out how I want it to come out. Let's hope. Alright, Evie, the Metallites seem way smaller than my regular SS6 stones. I don't know why they seem smaller to me now. Maybe because I haven't used them in a while, but they seem a lot smaller to me. They fit in the holes just right. So, probably just me. It could be because they're so flat. So we're gonna press the shirt, and I'll go put on a purple shirt, and then that's gonna be it. Hey Marlene, if I miss you guys, I'm sorry. Oh Marilyn, you won't go back. Hey Alicia, hey girl. You won't go back to SS10. You will not. How did I get a stone on here? I mean, but you know what? I still occasionally, and I really only use SS10 because of y'all. But there are a few SS10 shirts that I absolutely love. I'm going to show y'all the other B Marion SS10. So y'all can see. Okay. And we're going to press this one first. We're going to press the metal lights first because they are flat. And we're using a regular stone too. But we don't want any type of pressure thing to happen. All right, y'all. I'm going to go put on my shirt so y'all can see my shirt. And then I'll be back to press this. Let me just get this ready. I'm going to go put the shirt on, and then I'll be back in a second. I did buy 2 purple shirts, so I'm going to have to do something with that other shirt, too, that I have. The one that's like 2-tone colors. It's heather, really. I think it's a heather color. Y'all, this one is very pretty, though. It's super blingy. I think I may do it without the crushed ice part, that shadow part. I may do it without that too. because that's a lot of bling. That is a lot. All right, I'm gonna go put it on. I'll be right back. All right, I went as fast as I could go. All right, let me press the shirt. Let's do this, and then I'll model my a purple shirt for y'all. Oh, I have one. I didn't look at that good. I have one of the metal lights that doesn't have a back on it. I don't know what I gotta do. I gotta move it out of the way. If I could pick it up. The small stones do not play with us. They do not play. Okay, let me. Where did that go? Right here. I'm looking at this. I kind of wish that I had like more, not more, less space between my stones, but it's okay. Oh, this is gonna be real good. It's about 4. Could bring it up a little bit, but we're gonna keep it. Oh, look at this metal light, y'all. I'm about to get back in my metal light era. Pull out my silver crystal. Silver crystal is my favorite metal light, though, because it's so pretty and super blingy. Before Icy Crystal AB, and Icy Crystal is very blingy too. But before those, it was Silver Crystal. And I'll have to pull out my Jonquil AB. So this is metal light. Oh, y'all. That metal light does not ever, 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 ever disappoint. Never. Alicia, thank you, Alicia. Thank you. Hey, Lakeisha. Did I miss? All right, let's see. Listen, y'all. I mean, the icy is nice, but we can't forget where we came from. We can't forget where we came from. And the metal lights do not disappoint. They never disappoint. So now I'm gonna add this magenta, and I hope the magenta looks good with it. I was going for like a red and pink Christmas shirt, but I don't know. We're gonna see if this looks good together. Okay, let me see if I could get this on here. Pay attention. Pay attention. The bling is blinging. Just gotta make sure that we're all good. Okay, come on up a little. little. That looks a little funky. And move you up a little bit. Move you up and you down. Move you over some. I feel like I have too much of an offset. Not account for. It fits, y'all. I just want it to be centered exactly. I feel like I have too much of an offset and I want to have more space in between, or I want less space in between letters and such. But it's okay. All right. Now get ready to press this. I can't even tell the red, y'all. E is off right there. Okay, there we go. My stones are not up to the sense. All right. It looks good. Let's get ready to press. I can't see the red. The metal light really makes it where I can't see the red in it. I just see all of that silver from the metal light. Oh. And then y'all will see my shirt. It's so cute. All right, y'all. Let's turn off the heat prep. Hopefully I won't leave it. All right, let's see. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh. That looks so good. In person, you can see the magenta on the red in person. Like underneath, like right here, you can't see that magenta good. But I'm gonna bring it over so you guys could see it. Not purple does like me. Not purple does like me. Oh, we did good, y'all. Okay, let me bring it over so you guys could see it. Well, I'm gonna remove. Let me add me back. Okay. All right, y'all. Look at this. This crushed ice AB is too much. The crushed ice AB is. I love the amethyst. You guys probably can't really tell the amethyst good on here, but that amethyst is the outline around plain and the outline around purple. And we use grape for tea. And I didn't use amethyst for tea, the outline for tea, because I ran out of amethyst. But y'all, and look at the violet volcano. The violet volcano is like picking up all the different, you see how over here on this P, it looks like the indigo. So, and then here, the center, it kind of looks just like the color of the shirt. Thanks, y'all. But that looks so good. I was hoping that I was going to get more purple from the crushed ice AB. But if you I should have just used crushed ice. I'm going to have to do a sublimation. Now, let's look at this. The crushed ice AB is, Evie, this crushed ice AB is showing out. Marilyn, you're right. Thank you, Donzel. All right, so this is our Be Merry, which I love it. Y'all, so you can see the pink from this angle, like from this camera. You can see, you couldn't see it from the other because it was so dark. But I definitely think that we needed that the silver from the metal light. Oh, I was gonna get the other shirt so I can show you guys the SS10. But look how that pink looks. That's magenta. Isn't it so pretty with the metal light? So the metal light has like a red. I don't know, like usually with the metal light, like when you turn it a certain way, you can see the red in it. But I feel like the SS10, it works a lot better. So you can see it there. Y'all see the red inside of the silver, like the little red dot in the silver. But y'all, this metal light is not playing with us. Like this looks really pretty. So this is the SS6. It looks like sugar don't drop. Thank you, Bobby. It did bring it out. What'd you say, Miss Jazzy G? Thanks, y'all. All right. Yes. The plain purple tea? No, it's not. I haven't even put this up on the site, Miss Jazzy G, Charles, because I had given it away, and then I removed the access to give it away because I was gonna put it on the site. So yeah, it's not on my site yet. But y'all, that looks so good. I didn't even know I like purple. All right, y'all want me to go get the SS10 to show y'all? I showed it a little bit in the video I did yesterday. But this is the SS6, and this is on a red shirt. So listen, I always say that black is my favorite color to, like, black is my favorite color. So I love black shirts. So I'm always going to pick up a black shirt. But look at this purple bling shirt. This is purple. Look at this red bling shirt. So can you do other colors? Yes. Look at this. This is the tone on tone with the purple on the purple. That looks really good. And then you have your red with your magenta. That looks really good. Or cyan. That's silver cyan. I know I missed a lot in the chat. Thank you, Andrea. No, Miss Jazzy G, I think last week when Evie and I did date night, I shared it with everybody. I don't think I put it in the members area. I just shared it with everybody that it was in that live. That live, was it another live I did, y'all, too, that I shared it? Because I know I turned it off and I turned it back on. I'll be right back to get the other ones. And then we're going to get out of here. So this is Be Merry in SS10 on a black shirt. And I gotta tell y'all, I like it better on this red shirt with the SS6. I mean, it looks good. It doesn't look bad. This was Icy Crystal and Royal Cyan. Icy Crystal and Royal Cyan. It doesn't look bad, right? But I'm just telling y'all. This looks. Where's my Nomi at? Because she understands. Where's Nomi? Jessie, don't say that, Jessie. This is Bling here. Let me go to that link. I'm gonna drop the link for the plain purple tee for you to download. I'm gonna drop it here. If you download it now, you get it. If you don't, because it's not gonna be available after I get off this live. Hold on, let me see. So download it and save it if you want it. I just need to go to my Google Drive, guys. Give me a second. to pull it up because I have to share it again. Google, and then I'm going to bed. Well, I'm gonna go watch 2020. So is it a good 2020, y'all? Because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on that those assignments I gotta do for that PLC. It's just too much. It's like too much. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see where my folders are. Folders. Okay. Plain purple tea. Share. Copy link. All right. Just 1 second. So if you haven't downloaded and you want it, download it now because it's probably gonna go in my store on my website Sunday. Done. All right, and just let me know if you can get it. It's new. So download it. I'll give you guys a few minutes to download it and save it. And then I'll end it. Download and save. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We made it to 2 hours, and my goal was 90 minutes, but we had a good time. We had a really, really, really good time. I'm gonna go and do some things and just try to get a little bit of rest. Tomorrow, Delonda and I are going to be doing So Good at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got to put that shirt on it. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What else do we have? Well, it's a lot going on, y'all. And then Sunday, of course, y'all know that Shay comes on at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Jess and Stacy, I think they're still going to be coming on this Sunday too, like they did last week. So check them out. Evie's going to be on tomorrow night. Not tomorrow night, Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. You know if you got it. Okay, y'all got it. Good. All right, so I am going to go back and remove. I'm taking off the share option, y'all. And then we're good to go. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Of course, please remember to be kind. You know, some days you may see somebody and they're in good spirits, they're happy, they're laughing and everything. And the next day they may not have that same energy. Don't take it personal. Life is changing very quickly for so many of us. Has anybody seen Arnique? I haven't seen Arnique in a good little minute. Has anybody seen Arnique? Because I haven't seen her in a while. But you just never know. Life. Evie, you're blinging some jeans on Sunday? Are you blinging jeans on Sunday? So life happens very quickly. And sometimes it's out of our control. And that can cause people to react and respond so many different types of ways. So please remember to be patient with each other. Be patient with yourself, because just like things are changing quickly for other people, things can be changing quickly for you. Life happens, right? So please definitely have patience for others, and also have patience for yourself, because you don't know. Right? And you never know how your response, your reaction, your smile, your greeting, how that can change somebody's life. It can. I even see it with kids in school. So please remember that. I love you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll put the thumbnail up. But y'all, your girl is tired. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired without the R. Love y'all. Until next time. Later.